In this video, I'm going to tell you how to start getting auditions, whether you have a little experience or no experience, and even if you don't have an agent or manager. Hey guys, I'm LJ Brown. I'm an actor, comedian, and coach. And I've booked over 30 commercials, some films, and co-stars, all within 3 years of quitting my job as a science teacher. Welcome to my page, where I share tips, resources, and inspiration for aspiring actors who are looking to kickstart your acting career. So if you missed part 1 of this series on how to start your acting career, I shared in that video how to identify your casting type and how to get a winning headshot. I will put up the link somewhere on the screen here, somewhere. When you see it, click it, make sure you check it out and watch it because it's some good stuff. And there's also some resources in that video that you will need as well. After you've identified your casting type and you have a winning headshot, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is set up a casting profile. Now, in the description box below, I am listing all of the major players. Those are the ones that are being used in all the major markets like LA, New York, Chicago, Atlanta, and even in smaller cities. So what you want to do is check out those casting profiles. Like I said, the links are below, and you want to make sure that they are in your city. It's Backstage, Actors Access, Casting Networks, Casting Frontier. There's a few others. If none of these are being used in the city that you live in, don't fret. What you want to do is go to Google and Google casting opportunities and then insert your city, okay? And I'll put a text up here somewhere and see what pops up. I guarantee there is some type of database, website, or group that lists all of the productions and castings that are happening wherever you live. You want to find them. That's key, okay? So once you've identified those databases, you want to set up your profile. Now, your profile is very important because it is like it's your actor's portfolio. This is what you use in order to submit yourself to breakdowns. Casting directors can see this, directors, producers, anyone involved in a project can log in and check out your profile. So you want to make sure that it's completely optimized. The first thing you want to put is your basic info, your name, your age, your contact info, like your email and your telephone number and all of that good stuff. The second thing that you want to upload to this profile is that winning headshot. Remember, you only need one winning headshot to start working. So you want to upload your winning headshot. You also want to upload a video because people like to see you on camera. They want to see what you look like, what you sound like on camera. And don't worry, if you've never acted before and you don't have anything on camera, no big deal. Use your smartphone and film yourself doing a slate, an actor slate, and I'll tell you what that is. An actor slate just consists of you introducing yourself and sharing your personality and your authenticity with the person who's watching your video. Examples of an actor slate would be, hey guys, I'm LJ Brown and my favorite thing to do is laugh. Hey, I'm LJ and I love to cook. Hey guys, I'm LJ Brown. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I love to do stand-up comedy. All 3 of those were very different, but they introduced myself, my personality. You can shoot your actor slate with your smartphone. Just make sure that the lighting is very good. You don't want to have any shadows on your face. Make sure that you're seeing very clearly. And this is a good frame. From about here to here is a good frame for your actor slate as well. So make sure that you state your name, share a little bit of your personality. Your name in one line is good enough. Even if it's just 8 seconds, at least they had an opportunity to see you on tape. Now, there are other ways that you can create a demo reel, and I will be sharing more of those resources later. But for now, if you don't have a video, my suggestion is creating an actor slate with your smartphone, okay? And then you have to upload that to your profile. So now your profile has all of your basic info. It has your winning headshot. It has a video of you. And the last and most important are your skills. Your skill section needs to be so thorough. Go through every single one of those questions. And there's a lot. They're going to ask you if you know how to, if you've ever been horseback riding and how Are you really good at it? And what type of swimmer are you? Can you do backstroke and side stroke? And how do you feel on rollerblades? And do you like to go sledding? And are you cross-eyed? I mean, there's so many different things they ask. Make sure you answer every single question. You'd be surprised about the skills that you have that you didn't really think about. Be honest when you're filling in this skills section, because what casting is really asking is, are you good enough to do this on camera? If you were a cheerleader back in the day, like myself, but you can no longer do back handsprings and back tucks or any type of stunts, I wouldn't put that you're an expert level cheerleader. Just be very honest, because you don't want to get an audition and casting thinks that you can do something that you really can't do. That goes for whatever languages. If you speak any second languages, don't lie about how proficient you are at that language, and dialects and all that stuff. Just fill it out completely. Be honest, say what you can do really well, and leave it at that. Once you've created your profile, the last and most important step is setting your email preferences to on. You want to make sure that you are getting emails with the breakdowns. Okay, a breakdown is a summary of a project that is being cast, in short. And you want to make sure that you're getting those sent to your email box every day. So make sure you give an email address that you're willing to check every day. Make sure that you add each casting database's email address into your email so that if they don't go to your spam folder. And you want to make sure that you're checking those emails every day so that when you get a breakdown, you're able to submit as soon as you get the breakdown. Now, it's very important that you set up your preferences according to what you want. Okay, they're going to ask you things like, are you looking for paid work? Are you willing to work unpaid? Are you willing to work as a background extra? Or do you only want principal roles? Do you want to work in theater or film or TV or commercials? Make sure that you're very clear about what you want for your acting career, and then set up your preferences to go along with your goals. Okay, if you don't want to do any free work where you don't want to work unpaid, then don't say willing to work unpaid. Okay, however, what I will say is when you're first starting out, it's not a bad idea to do some unpaid work. That way you're getting experience, you're making connections, and you possibly could get a demo reel that you can use later. So not a bad idea to do some projects for free when you're first starting out, because it really does help you build your portfolio, your confidence, your experience, your network of people, all that good stuff. Here's a pro tip for when you're submitting. Add a note to the casting director. Here's an example. Let's say that the casting is for McDonald's, and the casting director puts in the notes, must eat meat. Okay? A good note to casting along with your submission is, I love Big Macs, or I'm a quarter pounder kind of girl. Something like that that stands out, that's very short and sweet, so that in the midst of those thousands of submissions they're getting, yours has a note attached, because those stand out. And I learned that personally from casting directors. So that's my little pro tip to you. Whenever you can, add a note to casting and make sure that it's very short. They can only see, well, each casting database is different, but they can't see that many characters. So keep it very short and sweet. So I hope this video has been very helpful. Question of the day. Does the thought of auditioning make you nervous, excited, or both? I'm curious. I want to know how you guys are feeling about auditioning. Please talk to me in the comments below. I will be responding and chatting with you guys. And if this video was helpful, please hit like, share with a fellow actor, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any goodies that I will be sending your way so that we can kickstart your acting career together. I've been LJ. Until next time, you guys keep being great.